Alright guys, today we're gonna be reacting to Make Kassler. Your what? Yourself. Simple, fast, super tasty. The reason why I have a little bit of problem looking at this corner is just the lamp is right there. See my hand right here? The lamp is right here. And I cannot see the little corner there. That's why. That's why we're gonna react to more German food. I'm very excited. Very excited, folks. And I'm wondering, I'm gonna start doing a fasting in June with my wife. And man, the last time that I tried to do reaction while fasting, even though it was painful, was a great experience. I was enjoying the video. So let's keep learning here. Thank you so much for the recommendation. This is from my Discord. Thank you so much. There's so much videos and keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. We're gonna keep reacting to these. Make sure you like to subscribe for donations, super chats, or links in the description as well. And for more recommendations, visit us in the Discord down below. Let's jump in.
This video I show you how to make. You could use it with bone, without bone, a leaner part of pork or a bit more fatty like I did. I use pork shoulder now, Boston butt, but you could also...
The music, it is what it is, but we're gonna have to be stopping the video quite often.
So use a ham piece for it, completely up to you depending on how much fat or lean you want the piece. Important is that you get rid of the sinews or silver skin. Just make sure your piece of meat is clean. And then for the cure, we are using a wet cure, so we need some water. And we will also inject it into the meat, therefore the curing process goes faster.
I like how he present the salt and the pepper, like very raw. I think he's just gonna smash it, right?
We need some salt and cure.
Oh, salt is over here. Oh, okay, I didn't know this.
Bay leaf, then some sugar and black pepper.
Sugar and pepper? What? Why would you put sugar and pepper over here?
Juniper berries, coriander seeds, some allspice, and garlic powder. And
garlic powder?
I would say let's start. It's a pretty...
Do you guys see the garlic powder over here?
Easy process, takes a bit of waiting time, but first we can start with the cure. You could either put everything in a pot, bring it up to a boil, then kill the heat and let it sit there. Or the easier method, what I will do now is we crush the spices.
Yep.
They don't need to be super fine, but just make sure they are open.
I used to do this in Puerto Rico with garlic. A lot of garlic. We just smash the garlic in a little thing similar to this. It's not a bad idea to just start doing this as a mental practice, right? Because a lot of these things, I find personally, I find that going back to roots brings you to life, right? So I think this is very important. Instead of just buying the packages, I know it's very practical, but doing things like this, it just give you a sense of self, right? You know, am I just going too deep? Let me know in the comment section.
Then put them into a container with the salt and cure, and put some hot water on it, boiling water.
It's boiling.
Stir everything to combine.
The flavors.
Then you can let it sit there and steep for roughly 30 to 60 minutes.
Damn.
Until it's cooled down. Once it's cooled down, I recommend to put the cure through a sieve. At least the part we will inject into the meat, because otherwise it will clog.
Oh.
And then get the cure into the meat. You could also do it without injection, however then it would take longer for the cure to penetrate. This speeds up the process to roughly 2 days. And once the moment is where you can see that a lot of cure is getting out, you get the meat into a bag and also put the rest of the cure in.
Don't throw it out. That's the German way.
Get the air out, and it's best to use like 20 to 30% by weight of the meat as cure, and then put it into your refrigerator for roughly 2 to 3 days, and then you can get it out, rinse it under cold water, get rid of all the spices, and then pat it dry with a kitchen towel, And
Kitchen
once it's
towel.
dry on the outside,
Yeah,
you
I guess so.
can put a hook through it and then put it into your smoker roughly at around 75 degrees Celsius, which is
250 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, my bad.
167 degrees Fahrenheit for about half an hour to dry it up without any smoke. And then after 30
Can you make
minutes,
it in the grill?
I
I
add
guess
some
so.
wood chips and smoke it at between 80 and 90 degrees Celsius up to 194 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 to 3 hours. The idea is to get the meat up to a core temperature of 67 degrees Celsius, 153 degrees Fahrenheit. And depending on how much smoke or how little smoke you want, you can smoke it longer or shorter.
Okay.
One
Okay.
good thing, for example, what I do is after the smoking, I vacuum seal it and then put it into the sous vide bath to get to the core temperature without adding too much smoke to it. You could also do this in your smoker without any smoke. However, water is just more efficient. And then in the end, look at this beauty.
Wow. Wow. It is beautiful. No, he's right. It looks amazing. Wow. I was about to say like, man, there's a lot of steps here, but again, if you want to get to that next step, you have to do it like this. You have to practice.
Nice color. And as you can see here, it's cooked to perfection. As a side dish, sauerkraut works well.
With
As you
ham.
can see, there are also Kassler pieces in it, some mashed potato, and I would say let's give it a taste test. It's juicy. You can taste the smoke a bit. The brine, the cure really worked well. Can completely recommend.
shout out
as
to this
always,
dude,
the full
man. He
recipe
killed
is
it, bro.
below the video. If you like this recipe, then
He killed it, man. Let me just go back to that little water thingy they did right here, right?
depending on how much smoke or how little smoke you want, you can smoke it longer or shorter.
Oh
One good
my
thing, for
God.
example, what I do is after the smoking, I vacuum seal it and then put it into the sous vide bath to get to the core temperature without adding too much smoke to it. You could also do
Getting to the cold temperature without this getting what? So he just what he's trying to do just to temper it down, I guess. Yeah, yeah, Brent. You know what? Let me subscribe to this dude. It's true. That the first comment is true. Crazy that you don't have more subscribers. Please continue making content as your recipes are simple, straight to the point, and easy to follow. But what happened with what happened to the end? I mean, cold. So I guess cold it. Make sure it's not cooking. So you want to temper down. I guess so. But man, hey, nice job, bro. Like this is, man, this is restaurant level. This is pure restaurant level. Yeah. Oh my god. Super fast and tasty. I don't think it was fast. Remember, it had to take a couple, some days, right, to just do marinate and all that shit. So, but this is amazing, man. Wow. I never tried something like this. So many things I want to try, but this is wow. Wow. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys' opinion about this. Meantime, guys, I'll see you in the next one.